Election season is in full swing and the candidates are hitting the campaign trail. Today, the Republican candidates up for the top 3 spots in the state made a stop at the Old Salem Days Festival to meet with supporters and folks in Salem. ABC 13's Allison Mullet talked with the candidates and shares the latest.
With the election approaching, the Republican candidates for governor, lieutenant governor, and attorney general are meeting the people and making their case, one voter at a time.
How we doing? Good. John Reed.
Meeting the people. That's what Lieutenant Governor candidate John Reed says will help him close the gap when it comes to the race against Democrat Ghazala Hashmi.
I'm going to talk to people who live in Virginia who have often been ignored, people who don't feel like the Republican Party necessarily wants them as a part of the movement. And I want to welcome them into the Republican Party, but you got to reach out to them. And that's why I'm running a retail, shake hands with everybody kind of campaign.
Today, the Republican candidates stopped in Salem, meeting with the local Republican Party and hitting the streets to talk to the voters.
How's everybody doing?
Winsome Earl Sears is vying for the governor's mansions. She says it's important for folks to use their voices and show up to the polls.
We have to get up and show up on Election Day. You got to show up if you want, again, your own money in your pocket, jobs created, jobs continuing to come here.
According to a recent poll from VCU, Sears is still behind Democrat Abigail Spanberger, but that gap is closing in.
What are you going to do to continue narrowing in on Abigail?
We just keep talking about common sense. See, sometimes people don't really pay attention until after Labor Day, and that's what's happening. Now that they're looking, who's got the right policies that will work for me? Who's going to make sure I keep more of my tax money in my own pocket? Who's going to make sure that we're safe? That would be us, the Republican Party.
The candidates tell me the assassination of Charlie Kirk is a reminder that even with a heated election season, it's important to remember that different political opinions are not a call to violence.
But he was killed and murdered over ideas. And that's not how you settle these great debates we have as a country.
I also have hope that this is a moment which will sober everyone up and will say we've got to stop.
Early voting starts later this week and goes until November 1st. In Salem, Allison Mullet, ABC 13 News.